Are you looking for the best AV receivers? In this video, we will look at some of the best AV receivers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Marantz SR6015. Get it for the Marantz sound quality and enough channels for true Dolby Atmos. Marantz has a long-standing reputation for high-quality sound, so it's no surprise that the 9.2-channel SR6015 offers audiophile quality. It includes a phono input to connect your turntable without an external preamp, and sports separate 110W amplifiers for each channel. As for HDMI ports, you get a generous 7 inputs and 3 outputs. One of the inputs is dedicated to 8K video pass-through at 60 Hz and 4K at 120 Hz. It's more than capable if you want to set up a 5.1.4 or 7.1.2 Dolby Atmos system. It also supports Dolby Atmos height virtualization sound formats. It also features built-in HEOS, home entertainment operating system, if you want to create a multi-room system. Its remote lacks a backlight. Otherwise, this is a killer AVR that delivers everything a true music and movie lover would need, and more. Number 2. Yamaha RX-4VA. It offers a surprisingly rich feature set for the money, if you don't need every bell, and this 5.2-channel unit makes a solid centerpiece for home theater, gaming, and music listening. With 4 HDMI 2.1 inputs and an ERC output along with optical, coaxial, and analog RCA inputs, but no phono inputs for a turntable. It's compatible with a wide range of gear. The unit supports Dolby and DTS surround sound decoding, streaming via Wi-Fi, Apple AirPlay 2, and Spotify Connect, and can be voice-controlled with Amazon Alexa or Google Assistant. The RX-4VA comes with Yamaha's MusicCast multiroom system, minus the speakers, of course, allowing you to connect with other compatible Yamaha components wirelessly. A USB port lets you play music from an external storage device. On the negative side, the RX-4VA doesn't support virtualized Dolby Atmos or DTS VirtualX. It's also one of the receivers whose chipset has an bug that cannot handle 4K 120Hz gaming for Xbox Series X or NVIDIA RTX 30. Fortunately, Yamaha offers a free HDMI board update program to fix it. Although it supports HDMI 2.1, it doesn't support 8K out of the box. However, Yamaha will soon offer a firmware update that will add 8K capabilities as well as VRR, variable refresh rate, ALLM, auto low latency mode, QMS, quick media switching, and QFT, quick frame transport, which are HDMI 2.1 features designed to enhance gaming. Together, this makes it a top-value 4K AV receiver that retails for $599, but is typically offered under $500. Number 3. Arcam AVR30. It can process up to 16 channels of multi-channel audio. Arcam's high-end AV receiver offers 7 Class G amplification channels, which offer better efficiency than the more typical Class B or AB designs. It also can process 16 channels simultaneously. Using its preamp outs to feed an additional power amp, you could configure a 15.1 system. The AVR30 has Dirac Live 3.0 room correction and a measurement mic to calibrate all those speakers correctly. Moreover, it offers broad support of multi-channel audio formats, Dolby Atmos, Truid, Digital Plus, DTSX, but not DTSX Pro, IMAX Enhanced, and Oro 3D. From an HDMI standpoint, it offers 7 in and 3 out, including 1 ERC output. However, it only supports HDMI 2.0B rather than 2.1. It also lacks 8K capabilities. As a result, it's not as future-proofed as some of the other AVRs in this story. But if your goal is a pure signal path and clean power, then can convey any soundtrack's every nuance. You'll get what you pay for, and you'll pay around $5,500 on average. Unlike Arcam's previous generation, the AVR30 has Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, Apple AirPlay 2, Google Chromecast support, and an FM tuner. You'll need a phono preamp to connect a turntable. But overall, if you're looking to set up a massive multi-channel system in your home theater, the AVR30 makes an outstanding central hub to build around. Number 4. Marantz NR1711. The half-size frame and full feature set will appeal to gamers and those with space-limited home theater setups. The NR1711 is a diminutive 3.5 inches in height, about half that of the typical AVR, yet somehow, Marantz was able to engineer it with a competitive feature set for its $1,000 price range. Because of its half-sized housing, Marantz had to scale down the amplifier size, so its power output is only 50 W per channel. But unless you're setting it up in a large room, it should still give you plenty of oomph. Gamers short on space will appreciate the NR1711 slimline form factor. They'll also love its 8K support, which will serve them well for the next generation of gaming consoles like the PS5 and Xbox Series X. Home theater buffs will appreciate the impressive list of surround formats supported by the NR1711, such as Dolby Atmos, Dolby Speaker Virtualizer, Dolby Digital Plus, and also well represented with DTS-X, DTS Virtual X, DTS Neural X, and DTS Digital Surround, to name just